Intro. So, this the type of player that runs. Um, well, I don't want to say run. That's an understatement, but he's on the back foot. He's on the back foot a lot. What you could do with people that's on the back foot is hit them in their body a lot. And what hitting them in their body would do, drain their stamina. People like this, they have to throw. They have to always throw. So if you could just block, if you're good enough, you can stop them from countering. You got to know when to punch also. And you could just punch more accurate than them and drain them out of stamina, because once you throwing more, and they gonna know when you landed more than them, because that's why their play style is like this. They gonna have to keep throwing. So like them body shots I just threw, you want to throw body shots that land. You want to throw body. You don't want to force nothing with these type of players. And normally in the first round, you just want to you 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose the first round. So just find your niche in the first round. Find what works in the first round. Don't get to draining your stamina in the first round. If you're gonna drain your stamina, do it in like the fourth or the third, but never do it first or second. Yeah.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
It might not look like he running right now, but if y'all pay attention to the amount of pressure I'm giving him, it's a lot. And my opponent has more reach, which means he can do like things I can't do with his reach. He can beat me to punches and a lot. So now I'm just gonna wait in the pocket. I'm gonna fight him in the pocket. We should all know this.
How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. The right hook just missed.
And normally the reason a lot of your punches won't land, or like you just feel like when you try to throw a punch, this punch lands, is because when you throw, he's either throwing with you. So just pay attention to trying to take turns with a person. Alright, I throw, he throw, I throw, he throw. But if I throw and he throw when I'm throwing, then what does that mean? That means he doesn't want to play the I throw, he throw game. He want to make sure he up on the scoreboard at all times. So while he worrying about that, I'm finna tax his stamina. He finna run out of stamina before me. That's the game plan. And if you do it right, normally these type of players, they will have more headshots in this game, but getting hit with good shots doesn't matter. So just understand that you will be up on the board with body shots. The body is a bigger place to hit when the person is just, when you're not headhunting. When you're not headhunting, you're going to get more shots.
Change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
The one dangerous thing about Manny Pacquiao's lunge and jab is that you don't want to throw it when they see it coming. You want to throw it when it's a random. You want to make it random when you throw that lunging straight. I don't know if I said jab or what, but you want to wait till it's random, when it's just a random moment in the ring and he doesn't see it coming. And the reason for the body shots is it's gonna get him used to always blocking his body, my guy. So when you do go for that power shot to the head, or you do go for that flash KO, you have a higher percent of getting it, because sometimes people like Tourette's, bro. They might not even mean to block their body, but it's installed in them the whole fight. That's how quick it is that you can get installed with a habit, bro. It's quick. So you gonna see it in the fight. You hit him with a good shot, or you just throw that motherfucker and then land. All because he's used to you throwing more body shots than head shots. Simple.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
So close, so close.
What makes me different from a lot of these undisputed players is that I tell you what I'm doing. I tell you how it works. I tell you how it goes. And if you apply that to your gameplay and just by watching, you'll get good at the game.
Good counter punch. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Looks like trouble was averted.
Always know that when you're in a fast state, you can always catch him when you get out. Don't try to catch him on the counter. Just try to catch him when you get out. And also, like, the more you get into the rounds and you start really mixing it up on them, you're going to notice, like, you start landing. If you throw power shots to the body, they going to start landing. Your power shots to the head going to start landing. But you don't really want to throw too many power shots to the head. You want to surprise him with that. But you can get a lot of body work off by just throwing a jab to the head, then going to the body, throwing a jab to the body, going to the head, throwing 2 jabs, throwing 3 jabs, throwing an uppercut to the body. You see how I'm working his body? I'm not stopping. I'm constantly applying pressure to his body. It's like his body is his head. I'm body hunting. Boom. Boom, another one. Boom, another one. He's so worried about his head, he don't know when I'm gonna throw. He don't know when I'm gonna throw that headshot, y'all. So now he's focused on his body. Prime example.
Like and subscribe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay? Oh, wait a minute. Khan just got caught. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
You can tell he's irritated. He's irritated. He want to win bad. And I know he do. Just look at how he's playing. Look at what he's doing. He wanted too bad to the point he not even playing the game smart no more. He don't know. Like, y'all seen how all them other times he was playing? How he was playing all them other times? Now look. This is what happens when you just when you never give up. When you keep playing the game to where you can find ways to beat people. I came in this round down. I left with a knockdown. Bars. My bad. That wasn't funny, man.
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
And boom, he's out of stamina. So sometimes when people are out of stamina, most of the time they don't care. But if they care, and just in case they care, stay close to him, bro. Keep doing your body shots so they don't get no regen on body. Keep making them throw shots at you and just And if y'all look at my stamina, I have pretty reasonable stamina. And since I'm smart, when I do get out of stamina, I could just back off and don't throw a lot. Because he's not going to hit me because this whole fight I've been applying pressure, so he ain't
Undisputed,
going to
bro.
know how to
Boxing. It
switch
should
his
be
style
on
from me
sale right now,
land
though.
on the back foot, right? So then I get a regen
There's a counter
and
shot.
stamp.
And the
So
build-up to this
also,
fight, Johnny,
he
is
ran out of
well
stamina
deserved.
about the
Told us
5th
this will
round,
interfere
bro.
with
It
round
takes
one
around
or
the
round
5th
12.
round for somebody
He's
to
got enough
run out of
power and
stamina,
confidence
or the
to
4th
end this
round
in one
to
shot.
run out of stamina if you could really good, or if you just decent at the game at least.
Nice counter. They have no
Yeah, it's
respect for each
available and
other's
it's
punching
cross-class.
power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Beautiful counter punch. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Yeah, and sometimes these players just press buttons, bro. They don't really know what they doing. Like, he throwing hooks for no reason, hoping they land. Like, and it don't work, he's standing. This is the point
Very competitive round.
where they just
10
give up.
seconds left.
He has given up. He's out of stamina. Now look, I'm out of stamina. It's like, but watch, I'm gonna regen on stam.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now.
Look, I just
That
regen
was almost a
+5.
10-8 round.
Bro,
Complete
come on. Look at me. Look at the way I step into the next round. Fresh.
Johnny, can he keep
Look
the
at him.
momentum going
Tired.
after that
Wanna
last
quit.
huge round for him?
Already giving up. Character gave up on him already.
Why
Like, bro.
change it? An excellent
It's
last
not
round,
looking
everything
good for
worked.
this type of
Wait
player.
for the
Now look, he's
reaction.
pushing
Until then,
me.
keep doing what you're
He's
supposed to
not
be doing.
fighting on the
Someone's
back foot.
coming
He's
down.
trying to, but he can't. He's pushing me now. You see how slowly the tides have turned. He's now
Nice
pushing
exchange here
me.
from both men.
I don't have to focus on him no more. All part of the game plan. Look how he throwing shit to where I can counter him.
The featherweight
Boom,
division, we're
boom.
gonna see a lot
That
of speed
lunging
in this
straight.
fight.
Throw it to
I've seen
surprise.
certain
Throw it
fighters that can repair
when
with
you
just
really
that
can
power alone.
surprise him to where he's not
Get
thinking
touchy.
no more.
They know the second
Like I
they
said,
touch
he
you,
already giving up,
it's
bro.
done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And then look, I done ran out of stamina again. Hey, come chase me. Come chase me while I fight on the back foot now. I'm not throwing nothing. I want to regen
Just missing with that jab.
again so I can get that freshness in the next round while he's still
Fighters
tired.
landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This man, he's delayed with the step back because he realized that he's 1 point down, so he needs this round as well. So he's already given up. He already let most of his energy go on. His vibration is not my vibration. You know what I'm saying? He's playing my game now.
He throws a punch, a
Everything
receiver
he's
coming right
doing
back.
is just, And let me give y'all another tip. Count, like, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, when they gonna throw it. So if this man throws at 3 seconds every time, or if he's throwing every 5 seconds, right? That means like, shoot, and you can pay attention. Like, all right, is he being consistent with like 5 seconds? If he is, then play around that, see what you can do with that. If you know he's doing this at this, and if he's only throwing when you throw, you gonna be able to find that out too. So this the last round, so I'm really just, you know, trying to break my
Hey,
rhythm,
yo, what's up?
do things I haven't been doing, and yeah.
Let's get it. He was cheesing, y'all. I had him doing bad.
Yeah, that's me talking on YouTube live stream. I stream on YouTube sometimes, so turn y'all notifications on if y'all want to. And he quit. Like, comment, subscribe, love. Do what y'all